LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone. GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank. We pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone. GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sunday.
After pulling off the upset in Meade a week ago, the LaCrosse Leopards come home to renew an old playoff rivalry against the Smith Center Redmen. Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Playoff Football on HaysPost.com and Eagle TV. Along with technical directors Harrison Britt and Alexis Lambert and color analyst Dave Barber, I'm Jeremy McGuire, and we are glad to have you with us for what is sure to be a battle tonight in LaCrosse. The Leopards showed last week that a record is more than the numbers indicate as they went down to Meade and hammered the Buffaloes 44-29. After falling behind early, LaCrosse stormed back to take a 28-21 lead at halftime and never looked back, picking up the 15-point victory with the dominant second half. LaCrosse used dominance up front from the offensive line, and senior quarterback Clayton Herdman used his legs and arms to put away the Buffaloes. Smith Center lost their first two games of the season against Plainville and Phillipsburg, who both coincidentally are still playing playoff football. The Redmen have rattled off 8 straight victories since their Week 2 loss in Phillipsburg, including a 52-6 blowout of Mound Ridge in regional play last Friday. Redmen are also starting to get healthy with several players back from injury that have made the number 3 ranked team in 2A a very formidable foe. Now bringing in color analyst Dave Barber. Dave, LaCrosse showed last week that records don't necessarily determine the outcome of a game, do they?
No, not this time of year. And, you get your mojo going the right time of the year, and LaCrosse has got that going. They played an extremely tough and physical ball game. Expect more of the same tonight.
All right, the Leopards were dominant up front on both sides of the ball.
They were. Line of scrimmage is where they owned the game last week, and they came off the ball hard. They come off the ball low, and then you got Woods running behind them and Herdman. Pretty effective.
How tough is Smith Center, especially with the fact that the Redmen are getting healthy, which that isn't usually what you hear in the second week of the playoffs.
Yeah, well, they're getting some kids back, and that's a good thing for them. And they were tough without them. That just adds to it.
All right, what are the keys to victory tonight for LaCrosse?
I think it's their line of scrimmage again. They are going to have to play hard and play physical inside and allow their running backs, quarterback to have space to run.
One thing with both of these teams is experience is not really a factor. Playoffs are a common theme here in LaCrosse, a common theme up in Smith Center. Nerves shouldn't really be an issue tonight, should they?
I think for these guys, they've been here before. It's just another ball game. There probably is a little bit. There's a lot riding on it because it's win or go home, but those will shake out pretty quick. Two teams that are extremely well coached, execute well, and for them, it's just about getting down to business on both sides of the ball.
How fun are games like this? I mean, how fun is it to be out there on the field? How fun is it to be a part of it in the stands and just be able to see things unfold?
Oh, this is a great time of year. The kids work so hard. They set goals and getting through the season, making the playoffs, that first goal, and the next goal is to get past the game next week, which that all starts right here tonight. Oh, a lot of fun.
How important is it not to look ahead of the next play? How important is it to concentrate play to play?
That's what it is right now. And a game like this that could come down to one possession, that's what it's all about, executing every play.
Well, Smith Center will kick off. LaCrosse will be back deep to receive. The Leopards 5-5 on the year. Smith Center comes in with a record of 8-2. Kicking off for the Redmen. Well, we don't have a number 62 on our roster, so I'm going to go with Brett Meyer to be the kickoff. That's a short kick. It's going to drop down, and it is covered by LaCrosse over at the 38-yard line. On the recovery for the Leopards is Blake Herman, the freshman, getting in on the action early.
Pretty effective little kick. LaCrosse almost not able to get it covered up. Smith Center, I think that they had that designed.
First down and 10 for the Leopards. They have the ball at their own 38-yard line. We'll set your offensive starters after this first play. I formation. Brad Collins is in the backfield tonight for LaCrosse. Did not play a week ago in Meade. It's going to be a little trap action right up the middle. Not much going for J.C. Woods. A gain of no gain on the play. Maybe a gain of 1. We'll call it second down and 9.
Yeah, Woods had such a nice game last week. Important to get him going here early for the Leopards tonight.
Offensively on the line, the tackles Caden Trower and Jordan Riedel. The guards, Kale Mojo and Jacob Showalter. Jackson Dinsmore is the center. Clayton Herdman is the quarterback. He's going to throw it. Looks to his right, steps up, throws it out in the flat. Woods makes a catch and cannot escape the tackle as he's brought down by the safety for Smith Center, the junior Colton Hutchinson. A gain of a couple on the play. We'll call it a gain of 3. It's third down and 6.
Yeah, just a little dink out in the flat, and Woods couldn't quite shake the ankle tackle. If he gets away, they pick up a first down. But good reaction by the Smith Center defense here early. See how quick they are to the football.
Well, we saw it a week ago with the escapability from the Meade tacklers. It might not be quite as easy this week against Smith Center. Sherman in motion to the far side. He lines up at the left tight end position. Third down and 4. It's going to be Herdman on the run. Goes left side. He's going to be hit and dropped. A host of Redmen there. Avery Hawkins in there. Trace Haven up to the 44-yard line. It will be fourth down and 4.
Yeah. Good defense again. Tried to get the sweep. Everybody out in front of Herdman. But again, Smith Center defense with a good start to this ball game, getting a 3 and out.
Gain of 2 on the play for Clayton Herdman. He's going to be in pump formation from his 44-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter, no score. Good snap back to Herdman. He gets the ball in the air. It's nearly blocked, and we are going to have a flag. I say nearly blocked because it was not blocked. Brad Taylor, the white hat tonight. The ball's out of bounds at the Smith Center 38-yard line. We're waiting on the call from the official. And it's going to be a penalty that's going to be a first down for LaCrosse. So that is a huge penalty as the Redmen are flagged for running into the kicker, and that is a 5-yard penalty, and that is enough for a LaCrosse first down.
Yeah, I held the ball a while and got so close to blocking it. Unfortunately, when you miss it, you expose yourself to running into the kicker like that.
Defensively for Smith Center, Caden Bortz, Chase Ryan the tackles, Ashton Hawkins and Dalton Kuhn the ends. The ball just short of midfield, a first down for LaCrosse. Herdman's going to keep it, going to the outside. He is wrapped up and he will be brought down. The aforementioned Keaton Bortz there on the tackle. And he got a little bit of help from Haven. That's going to be a loss on the play back to the 46, a loss of 3. It's second down and 13.
Smith Center defense has come to play some ball tonight. They are aggressive and getting after it. LaCrosse struggling to get the ball moving here.
Linebackers for the Redmen. Caden Meitler getting the start tonight out there at Haven and Avery Hawkins. It is Brad Collins going left side, and he has nowhere to go. There is Hawkins also in there. Chase Ryan coming out of the bottom of that pile. Colton Hutchinson. One thing the Smith Center defense is, though, Dave, is very aggressive, and they can be subject to some play-action passes.
Yeah, they're going to have to come up with something to slow them down. A little misdirection, play-action pass, like you said, a little reverse maybe.
8:54 first quarter. Kuhn, the stand-up defensive end on the near side. Ashton Hawkins, the older brother of Avery Hawkins, on the far side. Back to pass Herdman out of the shotgun. Down the middle of the field, just off the hands of Caleb Sherman. In on the coverage for Smith Center was Colby Benoit. And it's going to bring up another fourth down. Boy, Herdman just a little bit too much on that football.
Well, it was put in a pretty good spot with Benoit back there with awful good coverage from Smith Center, but he put it in the spot where only his player could make a play and just couldn't quite come up with it.
Thane Benoit out there, his younger brother Colby out there, and Thane hurt in the first game of this season. There's a snap back to Herdman. Smith Center shows a little bit of a rush and a nice high punt. Back to receive the football is Colton Hutchinson. Coming to the near side, he's got some blockers. He's on the move, sidesteps the tackler, and is brought down up across the 35-yard line. Zach Brown in on the tackle for LaCrosse. They'll mark it at the 37-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Smith Center. Let's get a quick look at your starters defensively for LaCrosse. The defensive tackles, Jackson Dinsmore and Jacob Showalter. Garrett Ryersey and Caden Trower, the ends. A linebacking core, Brad Collins, J.C. Woods, Caleb Sherman. Keldon Day will actually get the start defensively in place of Collins, and we'll get the rest of them here after this first play from the Redmen. Wishbone out of the pistol. It's going to be a give to the left side. Heilman on the carry. David Heilman carries some tacklers across the 40 up to the 43-yard line, a pickup of 7 yards on first down.
Well, that's typical Smith Center. Get the ball, get a 3 and out. The special teams does their job. They're always dangerous with their special teams, it seems like, and come out and pick up 7 yards on first down to start their drive. Let's stamp it.
Second down and 3. Heilman in the backfield along with Haven. Chase Ryan, the fullback. Ryan gets the carry up the gut. Not much going. A pickup of a couple on the play. Caden Trower in on the tackle for LaCrosse. With that fullback, a key to this Wishbone offense, Dave. They don't anticipate a ton of yards out of the fullback, but they run them so much to keep everybody honest on the inside, and that really opens up the outside if you're not careful. Brett Meyer split to the far side for the Redmen on third down and 1. 7:20 to go first quarter, no score. Hutchinson gets the snap. Ryan again covers up the football, breaking tackles into LaCrosse territory. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. Herdman in on the tackle along with a little bit of help. And that's enough for a Smith Center first down. Gain of 9 yards on the play for Chase Ryan. Ball at the LaCrosse 46-yard line. The tight end, Avery Hawkins, lines up on the left side. He's caught 7 passes this year for 145 yards. Second man through is Heilman. He breaks a tackle. A little bit of lead block from his tight end as well as his fellow halfback down to the 41-yard line, a pickup of 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, really putting this Leopard defense to the test here early. And nothing fancy, is it?
No.
Just block and open the holes and let the running backs do their thing.
The old 3 yards in a cloud of dust is ever so prevalent with the Smith Center offense. 2nd down and 5. Heilman with the straight dive right side, breaks some tackles, still on his feet. He's going inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown Smith Center. David Heilman from 40 yards out. And the first points of the ball game to the Redmen with 6:14 to go in the first quarter. It is 6-0 Smith Center.
Didn't take them long. Take some 5 plays to go 64 yards and to cap it off and see if they go for 2 here, which is something that Smith Center likes to do a lot.
And they are going to kick it. And again, the field goal kicker, we do not have him on our roster, so we'll just have to deal with number 62 right now. 6-0 Redmen. They're looking to make it 7-0. Snap is a good one. The kick is on the way, and the kick is right through the uprights. And with 6:14 to go in the first quarter, Smith Center on the board. They get a 40-yard touchdown run from David Heilman, and the Redmen lead it by a score of 7-0.
This sports presentation brought to you tonight by Dell and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs.
Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards.
Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer.
Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless.
Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards.
Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care.
Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank.
Well, Smith Center answers, Dave. That 5-play, 64-yard drive with 6:14 to go in the first quarter. They had the extra point, and the Redmen on top by a score of 7-0. Great to have everybody along. If you're watching live on HayesPost.com or if you're watching on Golden Belt Cable on the tape delay, we're glad you've joined us. Make sure you thank the sponsors by doing business with them. The kickoff is a deep one. It's going to be taken by the Leopards. Herman on the return, and he is going to be ankle tackled at the 28-yard line. Heilman on the tackle. Boy, we've heard his name a lot here in the early going.
Yeah, both sides of the ball. Heilman working on a big night here early for the Smith Center Redmen. And, boy, your LaCrosse Leopards really need to get their offense going here. This is not a team you want to fall behind.
You know, we said that in Meade a week ago, and it was very true a week ago, and the same stands today. This Smith Center team, a better football team than Meade was. 1st down and 10 for the Leopards. The ball thrown 28-yard line. Herdman will take the snap. Now he's going to run left. He has a little bit of room to the outside, and he's going to get across the 30 up to near the 34-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 6 yards on 1st down, so Clayton Herdman with a good run on 1st down.
Yeah, that's the first time they've been able to create a little space, and a good Herdman. We saw it last week. A patient runner had to wait for a block or two to get to the corner and turn it upfield, but a nice pickup on 1st down for the Leopards.
A good job by the left tackle that time, Caden Trowers. He pushed the defensive end, Ashton Hawkins, out and gave Herdman a lane to the inside. 2nd down, and we'll call it 4. It is going to be Herdman again on the keeper, and he is just slammed down in the backfield. Boy, a host of Redmen there, led by Chase Ryan from his defensive tackle position. That's a loss back, about a loss of 1 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, great penetration by that defensive front for Smith Center. Just getting in the backfield so quick, you run a sweep like that, they're a little bit slow developing, and if you can't hold a block at the line of scrimmage, tough to get back there.
3rd down and 5 for LaCrosse. The ball at the Leopard 34-yard line. It's going to be Herdman again. He's got the keeper, and he's going to lean, and I'll tell you what, he has a big body. He's going to be short of the 1st down. He picks up 4. He needed 5. It is 4th down and 1, and the punting unit comes out.
Be tempted to go for it if you had a little bit better field position probably, but the way that defensive line from Smith Center's come out here, yard's not going to be an easy thing to pick up.
No, you can't be guaranteed a yard, that's for sure. Herdman is going to be a fake. J.C. Woods will have it. He's going to have a first down for LaCrosse. So J.C. Woods on the carry across the 40 to the 45, a gain of 7, and it is enough for a Leopard first down.
Yeah, that was well executed. Woods doing a good job of just lowering his pads and picking up that first yardage and a little bit more.
Boy, they needed that first down. Just over 4 minutes to go first quarter, 7-0, Smith Center on top. It is Woods again with some running room. Lanes up to midfield. Brought down by Hutchinson. Pick up of 5 yards on the play. And J.C. Woods with a couple of nice carries in a row for the Leopards.
Yeah, that little fake punt may be the thing that they needed to get him going.
Tell you what, Colton Hutchinson not scared to stick his nose in there. His dad, Brock, an assistant coach here at Smith Center, and then played at Fort Hays State as a safety under Bob Cortez. A little trap action and nowhere to go. That one goes to Woods, and he is wrapped up back at the 49-yard line, a loss of 1 on the play. Avery Hawkins in on the tackle for the Redmen. Tell you what, he is pretty good there. 72 tackles from that middle linebacker position, the leading tackler for this team. It's 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5. It'll be Herdman on the carry, coming to the edge. He's going to be hit, breaks a tackle. He's not going to have a first down. He's into Smith Center territory at the 48-yard line. And boy, LaCrosse should feel fortunate that Herdman was able to pick up a couple of yards on the play.
Yeah, looked again with all the penetration like they were going to get him in the backfield. It looks like LaCrosse going to go for it.
4th down and 3 for LaCrosse. 2:28 to go here in the first quarter. Smith Center on top, 7-0. This is the second possession for LaCrosse. Smith Center has had the ball once. Redmen flipped their defensive alignment. It's going to be Herdman going to the left side. Tries to get to the outside. He is going to be wrapped up and brought down. And there are 2 Smith Center Redmen that were not around that football there, Dave Barber. A good job by Smith Center. And just really flowing to the football. Loss of 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, they are swarming to the ball. A lot of people there and not a chance for Herdman to pick that one up.
So 1st down and 10 Smith Center at the LaCrosse 46-yard line. The last time the Redmen had the football, they went 5 plays, 64-yard drive, 64 yards, 40 of them on a carry by David Heilman, who's lined up at the right halfback for the Redmen here. Colton Hutchinson will take the snap, and he's going to give it off. Second man through Haven, and he is brought down. Trower on the tackle, no gain on the play.
Yeah, just, again, trying to test that middle of the line, and that time LaCrosse a little better job getting it stopped.
2nd down and 10 for the Redmen. Trower doing a good job over there on the far side. You know, if you, as a defensive lineman, can get through a lot of delayed handoffs in the backfield for Smith Center, if you can get through, you can disrupt a lot of things, as Trower did there. There's Heilman up the middle. He tries to lean forward, but he is going to be shut down at the 43.5-yard line. Pickup of a couple on the play. And it's going to bring it, we'll call it, say, 3 yards. It's 3rd down and 7.
Well, look what the Smith Center Redmen look to do here. This is really the first time they've had it 3rd and long.
They have thrown the football a little bit more this year. Hutchinson, the junior, 39 for 71, 747 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. And it's going to be Hutchinson on the option. He's going to keep it. He's in the middle of the field, and he is gone. Colton Hutchinson into the end zone for the Smith Center touchdown. And the Redmen strike again from long distance. That one from 43 yards out. And with 45.8 seconds to go in the first quarter, it's Smith Center 13, LaCrosse 0.
Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Timken Seed Farms. We strive to provide the very best quality in every bag.
Here comes the extra point for Smith Center. I'll tell you what, Dave Barber, that was another nice drive. It only took 3 plays that time, though, and it went 46 yards. The extra point kick. Snap is good. The hold is down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Those 45.8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The Redmen on the board again. Another long touchdown run. This one from 43 yards out from the quarterback Colton Hutchinson. And at Smith Center, 14 and LaCrosse nothing.
Sports presentation brought to you by Greg's Pub and Grub. Open for lunch Monday through Saturday. Open for dinner Thursday through Saturday. Closed Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today.
Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins.
Genesec Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards.
OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%.
Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service. It's what sets us apart from the rest.
USD 395, students learning, student success.
And Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards.
Well, Dave Barber, LaCrosse trailing 14-0 to the number 3 team in Class 2A, and it is time for the Leopards to put together an offensive drive, followed by points on the board.
Yeah, they really have to come up with an answer here, and they need to do it quick. This Smith Center team has come out here rolling.
Here's the Redmen kickoff. It's a high end-over-ender. It's going to be taken on the far side and fumbled by LaCrosse, and up nearing the 25-yard line, dropped at the 24. Morgan on the return for the Leopards, and they will have it 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line with just over 41 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, trailing 14-0. Well, LaCrosse, some of the things they saw success with a week ago against Meade, not producing much offensively this week.
Well, this Smith Center defense is extremely physical and extremely quick. It's not quite the same.
They really pinch in the defensive tackles. Double tight end set. Herdman to throw it. He's going to go deep downfield. Has a man out there. It is caught. Hoya Circus catch by Herman. The 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Leopards. Brett Herman on the receiving end. That one goes 76 yards.
Well, if you want to get yourself back in a ball game, a one-play 76-yard drive is a pretty good way to do it. And, boy, nice play, nice concentration to haul that ball in was Herman. And once he got it, the defensive back kind of lost track of him and couldn't catch him.
Boy, Herdman laid it out there. And Heilman was there for a second. He got there. But then Herman, with the great concentration to bring that one in, put it in for the touchdown, and now LaCrosse will go for 2. There's a snap back. They're going to be looking to throw it. Herdman to the sideline, lofts it towards the corner of the end zone, too tall for Herman in the corner. And the 2-point conversion is no good, but with 27.2 seconds to go in the first quarter, LaCrosse answers. A long bomb, this one coming down the field to Brett Herman from 76 yards out, and LaCrosse trails by a score of 14-6, and, well, we said they needed to answer, and by gosh, they sure did.
Yeah, they did. Now with that kind of momentum, defense is really going to need to come out and, or the offense rather, after the score, the defense is going to have to make a play or two and get this Smith Center offense off the field for the first time. Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Lindy Global, Helium Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards.
By the Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small.
Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, and the staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck.
Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology.
And our anonymous sponsor wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs.
Well, the Leopards will kick it off. Riedel to boot it from his own 40-yard line. Hutchinson and Heilman back deep for Smith Center. One thing you have to be aware of, if you kick it deep, the Redmen love to run that cross in the backfield on a kickoff. They're not going to get the chance here as Ryan takes a short kick. Now lowers his shoulder and is going to be brought down by Garrett Ryerson at the 46-yard line. And Smith Center will start first down and 10 from there. Well, the offense has now done their part. Now the defense needs to come back and do their part.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to slow them down. And so far haven't had much luck as Smith Center. A couple of big plays to get them going here early with this 14-6 lead.
Redmen first and 10 from their own 46-yard line after the short kickoff. 23.2 seconds to go first quarter. Colton Hutchinson will take the snap, gives it left side to Heilman. He gets a block. He's in the open, shakes a man. Heilman on the run at the 30, the 20, and he is going to be brought down at the 15-yard line. 39 yards on the run from Heilman down to the 15-yard line, and just like that, the Redmen are knocking on the door again.
Boy, that coming off that tackle again in a big hole, and Smith Center offense really exploiting the defense right now.
We'll see if they get a playoff before the end of the quarter. They're waiting to set the chains, and they have, and the clock is running. 7 seconds to go and counting. Hutchinson takes the snap. The ball's on the ground. Boy, who has it? I think Smith Center might have got on it. But we will see.
They did.
And they did get on it, and that is the end of the first quarter. And Smith Center, well, even when they fumble the football, they get 3 yards. A fumble down to the 12. It'll bring up second down and 7 as we go to the second quarter. After 1 quarter of play, in LaCrosse, your score, the Leopards trail Smith Center by a score of 14-6 on HaysPost.com and Eagle TV.
Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs.
Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards.
Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer.
Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless.
Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards.
Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care.
Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank.
Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag.
Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed Sunday. Stop in and enjoy some great food today.
And here we go. Second down and 7 for the Redmen. They have it at the LaCrosse 12-yard line. Tight end left side. Hutchinson will get the snap. Right side, and not a whole lot going that time. Haven on the carry down to the 8, so a pickup of 4 on the play. It will bring up third down and 3.
Yeah, it's, like you said, doesn't look like they're getting much, but they umpile and he picks up 4 yards. That's what they do.
Third down and 3. The ball at the 8-yard line. They need the 5 for a first down. They love to go tight inside in a situation like this behind Avery Hawkins. They will go to Heilman into the middle. He is going to be very close to a first down. It's going to all depend on the spot. The near side official over on this side is saying no first down, so a pickup of 2 on the play. It'll bring up fourth down and 1 on a huge play coming up for the LaCrosse defense. And that might be an understatement.
Yeah.
They get a stop here. It really changes the complexion of this game, don't you think, Dave?
Absolutely. She gets some momentum. And then if their offense can answer that, they are right back in the middle of this thing.
They love the fullback chase right here. Back healthy. Fourth down and 1. Hutchinson's the snap. Gives it to Ryan. He leans forward, and he is going to be very close. It's going to be enough for a first down. He didn't need much, but he did get enough. He had to get it beyond the 5-yard line, and he's down near the 4. Picks up a yard on the play. And one thing, if you're a young fella watching, when you saw Chase Ryan go into that line, he wasn't stretching that ball out with one arm. He had both arms around it, making sure it didn't get knocked loose. Just inside the 5-yard line for Smith Center, it is first down and goal. Hutchinson's going to give it to Heilman, cuts it inside, and he got rocked as he got to the 1-yard line. Boy, he got hit hard. And the officials have a flag on the play. And we'll see what the whistle is. That's in the area of holding. And we're waiting to see from the official. The Redmen already walking backwards. It is a 10-yard penalty against Smith Center. First penalty against the Redmen, but that is a big one, Dave Barber. So instead of first and goal from just inside the 5, it's first and goal from about the 13-yard line as they mark it off from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, that is really a big break for this defense right here.
This is where LaCrosse has to be careful of Hutchinson on a keeper. First down and goal. It is going to be Hutchinson. He pitches it to Haven inside the 10, inside the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. The official goes down on the near side. We don't have a call yet. Is it a score? It is. Touchdown, Trace Haven. Boy, they ran that option to the right side, and last time Hutchinson kept it, so they went diving after him, and then he pitches it to Haven. A strong run into the end zone. And with 9:47 to go in the first half, it's 20-6 Smith Center.
Yeah, Hutchinson executing the option perfectly, waiting to the last second to pitch it. Caps off 6 plays, 54 yards. And, boy, the machine is running well tonight.
Boy, the Redmen offense just really getting it done right now. And LaCrosse, is going to have to find a way to get a stop as the extra point kick is coming. The Redmen doing a good job with that so far, and that kick is right through there. And the extra point is good with 9:47 to go in the first half. Smith Center 21 and LaCrosse 6.
Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins.
Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards.
OK Oil Service. Nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%.
Northwest Signs and Awards in Hayes. Our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest.
And USD 395, student learning, student success.
Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards.
And the Bison State Bank. We pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small.
Well, we'll see if LaCrosse can pop a big play here. Back deep for the Leopards, Hunter Morgan and Clayton Herdman. Morgan, not very big. 5'7", 135-pound freshman, but boy, howdy, is he fast. Kickoff coming. It's a end-over-ender. Herman's going to have it at the 22. Cuts it back to the middle of the field, looking for some room, and leans out across the 35. And they'll mark it at the 36-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for LaCrosse at their own 36-yard line. So a decent return that time by Herman as he got 14 yards up to the 36.
Yeah, not too bad to start this drive in good field position for the Leopards. But again, we keep talking about it. Offense has got to keep answering right now if the defense hasn't been able to slow the Smith Center offense down at all.
First down and 10 for LaCrosse. Herdman's going to give it up the middle. A little bit of running room that time. Actually, a lot of running room that time. Brad Collins on the carry up to the 42-yard line to pick up of 6 yards on the play. So Collins did not play a week ago in Meade with that shoulder injury, but is back at it offensively tonight for LaCrosse, and they are going to need him to take some of that load off of Clayton Herdman.
Absolutely. They can get him going. That'll help that much more. But
second down and 4 for the Leopards. Herdman handed up the middle to J.C. Woods. And on the tackle for Smith Center, Keaton Bortz. And a pickup of a couple on the play. It'll bring up third down and 2. And Boy, LaCrosse, they've been in a lot of third down situations, some fourth down situations as well, and boy, they really need to pick this thing up right here.
Yeah, absolutely. They've 0 for 5. Well, they're 0 for 4 now on third down conversion so far in the game. They did pick it up once on a fourth down attempt, but need this one right here.
3rd down and 2 for the Leopards. They're going to pitch it outside to Collins. He's looking to find a cutback lane. He has it, and he has a first down. Brad Collins saw that cutback day, planted that outside foot, and drove upfield, and he picks up 4 yards and a LaCrosse first down.
Yeah, that's what you got to do when you're kind of those slow developing edge plays, when you're just kind of rolling out there. If there's a seam, plant it and go. Spend too much time back there, they'll catch up to you.
8:18 to go in the first half. LaCrosse trailing 21-6. Herdman is going to keep it, go to the left side, looking for some room. Boy, that just is not available. Meitler on the tackle for the Redmen. Chase Ryan there as well. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, that defensive front's so good at getting off blocks in this ball game here early. And again, just trying to get Herdman out here with the blockers out in front, but they're just getting too much penetration.
Anything slow developing has been non-existent. 2nd down and 12. See if the Leopards throw it. Play action. They are going to throw it. Herdman heaves it down the field. Double coverage. And it's caught by Herdman! Brett Herman on the receiving end at the 17-yard line. There's a flag on the play, and it's a hold against the Leopards.
Oh, that's a tough break. I mean, that was double coverage and tight double coverage. I'm not sure how Herman came up with that, but again, it's all about concentration. We saw it on the last one he had with a big play, and unfortunately for the Leopards, it's all for naught with a holding penalty. But, man, that was a play.
That is a killer. It's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So they mark it off from the 42-yard line. It'll go back to the 32-yard line. So instead of 1st and 10 at the Smith Center 17, it's 2nd down and 26 from the 32.
Well, that's a backbreaker.
2nd and long for the Leopards.
Second down and 26. Now LaCrosse is going to have to get a little bit of it back at a time. Herdman is going to throw it out in the flat. Catch is made by Woods, but nowhere to go. No gain on the play. It is 3rd down and 26.
Yeah, the idea is to get the ball out there to Wood in the flat and hopefully let him get by one player, make one miss, and then he can find some yardage. But that's secondary for Smith Center. Pretty sure with the tackles.
3rd and long for the Leopards.
LaCrosse will send 3 wide receivers to the near side. It's Brown on the far outside on the nearest to us. Back to pass Herdman. Under some pressure. Throws it down the field. Has Herman. He makes the catch. He's close to a first down. He needed 26. There's a flag on the play, though. He's down to the 48-yard line.
I think they're going to call pass interference again. Man, he is making some plays downfield. Great concentration. Had a defender draped all over him.
20 yards on the carry, but LaCrosse will end up declining the penalty, and it'll end up being 4th down because if you just mark it off, if you accept the pass interference, you mark it off from the previous line of scrimmage. If you decline it, then you have it where you're at. So you're either going to have it 4th down and 6 or 3rd down and 21 or so. Not that far. 3rd down and 14, 15. Decision time for LaCrosse. And are they going to mark it or are they going to keep it there?
Penalty is defensive pass interference. The result of that penalty is a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot and repeat 3rd down.
So they'll go 15 yards from the previous spot. It'll be 3rd down and 11 instead of 4th down and 6. So it's a 5-yard break. John Webster wants to go with the extra down.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good decision. I tell you what, it looks like the best offense has performed is by opening up a little bit tonight. And Brett Herman, just making plays.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious Smith Center's trying to really shut down that run, so LaCrosse will try and exploit it with the pass. They're going to roll to the left a little bit. Herdman in a little bit of trouble. Still in trouble, runs away from things, throws one up the field. It's incomplete, and it will bring up 4th down and 11. Boy, Clayton Herdman running for his life. A safety blitz that time as Hutchinson came through. Also, Bortz was in there for the Redmen, and Chase Ryan, we've heard his name a lot. It's 4th down and 11.
Another, it looked like they might go
might
ahead and punt
this one away. And if they do, that defense has got to get a stop. They haven't stopped Smith Center so far. 21-6 the score, 6:14 to go in the second quarter. Snap back, Herdman will punt it away. Got it there, and there's a flag. And it is going to be down by LaCrosse at the 17-yard line. A flag from the official.
Running into the kicker on the defense. You want it?
And running into the kicker, that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it's going to bring up 4th down, and some of the fans over here on the near side not quite so happy. The Smith Center fans that have traveled from north central Kansas down to LaCrosse tonight, but it really would make it 4th down and manageable at this point, don't you think, Dave?
Well, it makes you think about a 4th and 6. If nothing else, try to get a little up. They're going to decline it.
They will decline it, and Smith Center will have it at the 18-yard line. So John Webster said, I don't want to go for it on 4th down and 6. We're going to keep him down there, and hopefully the defense will make a play. So 6:04 to go, first half. Smith Center leading 21-6, and the Redmen have the football back.
Yeah, I think the only reason you would take it there is if you're thinking about going for it, because they do. This is the worst field position Smith Center's had all night, and you don't really want to give their special teams another shot.
Score update from Belleville. Plainville's for real. 28-0 Cardinals, 9:50 to go, second quarter. First down and 10 Redmen. A little counter action. Haven has it in the backfield. He is stacked up. He is going to go absolutely nowhere. He's going to lose maybe a yard on the play. We'll see where they mark it officially. Say a loss of 1. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11.
Well, look again, good job that time by the defense. The LaCrosse getting penetration on that side, and you can hit them in the backfield like that.
Makes life a little bit easier defensively, and we have an official's timeout. We got somebody in the north end of the end zone, north end of the field with their lights on. We only said that about 50,000 times a week ago in Meade. They got him shut off, though. 2nd down and 11 for the Redmen. Tight end left side. Wide receiver to the near side for Smith Center. They've yet to throw the football. There's a little counter action the other way. LaCrosse is right there. The Leopards make the stop. A gain up to the 19-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
Oh, big 3rd down right here for the defense if they can get the ball back and give their offense another opportunity here before halftime. Could be big.
In long to go situations, in this ball game, Smith Center has went to the option. Will they do it again here on 3rd down and 9? Hutchinson's going to throw it. Steps back. Looking up. Throws it deep over the middle. It is knocked away and incomplete. Herdman on the coverage. Boy, Hutchinson threw off his back foot there, Dave, and he is lucky that ball was not intercepted. Good coverage by LaCrosse, and the Leopard defense gets the stop that they needed.
Yeah, Herdman doing a great job sitting back there, just reading it all the way. And like you said, not a lot on the ball, and he just kind of waited for it, timed it well, went up with the receiver, and knocked it away.
Smith Center will punt the football away. High snap. Kick is away. And there's a flag. It's down by the Redmen at the 49-yard line. Clayton Herdman said, "You flagged me?" And the call is running into the kicker. That will be a 5-yard penalty. Now Smith Center has a decision to make. Whether they want to re-kick that or whether they maybe will go for it.
Sideline warning on the Smith Center bench.
And a sideline warning against the Smith Center bench. So we have a running into the kicker. We have a sideline warning. And it is going to be Redmen football. 4th down. It looks like they're probably going to punt it again.
You better be careful. They might fake it on you.
Yes.
But be great for LaCrosse if they stopped him on a fake punt.
Yeah, that would be good. If you want to do it, go ahead. Leopards seem to be picking up a little bit of momentum as they'll get the football back. It's 4th down and 4. Low snap. Redmen have it. Punted away and end over ender that's going to bounce, and it hits a Redmen at the 49-yard line. So it went right off the helmet of, I believe, Dalton Kuhn, and is going to be downed at the 25.
Well, that would be effective if you count the extra yards off the helmet, but unfortunately they're going to go back to where it was first touched.
So that will go. They're actually going to mark it. So the Leopards will have it 1st down and 10. They're going to spot it at the 44. I really think they could spot it further
closer
this
to
way.
The 50, yeah, maybe.
But Leopards with great field position, and Dave Barber an opportunity to make this a 1-score game.
You know, see what they do. They haven't had a lot of room running the ball. Best plays they've had have been downfield with the passing game. So
1st down and 10, Leopards at their own 44-yard line. They trail 21-6, 4:21 to go in the first half. They are going to throw it. A little play action. Herdman steps up. He's going to run with it. Breaks 1 tackle. He will not get away from the 2nd tackle. Has a quarterback sack by Dalton Kuhn and a loss back just inside the 44, so it's 2nd down and 11.
Well, we saw last week so many times he was able to step through a tackle, but with this Smith Center defense flowing and storming to the ball like they do, you step through one and there's another one right there to finish you off. It just makes it awful tough to get those extra yards after contact.
2nd down and 11 for the Leopards. They give up the middle to Woods. Has a little bit of running room. Crosses into Redmond territory, and he'll be brought down at the 49-yard line. Hutchinson on the tackle. And it will bring up 3rd down and 4, a gain of 7 for Woods.
Yeah, just hit the hole so quick, just a little dive. And sometimes that's the best way to get at a quick defense is get there before they're ready for you.
So 3rd down and 4. LaCrosse looking to make a big play again. Look for Herman. He's lined up at a left flanker spot for the Leopards. Herdman snaps it. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to have a 1st down. As he leans towards the 40-yard line, Clayton Herdman picks up 9 yards and a LaCrosse 1st down. Looked like he's going to be a little slow to get up there for a second, but a 1st down for the Leopards.
Well, he's a super tough runner in there as Herdman, but I think that was recognition. He might have, I don't know if they had that called or if he saw that opening when he went to the line of scrimmage, but good recognition just to take off and get a big 1st down.
And sometimes a situation like that, you just goose the center and they know it's time to go. 1st down and 10 at the 40. Quick throw. It's going to be caught by Sherman. And Hutchinson is there with a little bit of help. Down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 7 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 3.
Well, good job of hanging on. Looked like they were trying to strip it out of there, but just a little quick slant.
2:20 to go. First half. LaCrosse driving at the Smith Center 33-yard line, 2nd down and 3. Aiden Collins split to the near side. It's going to be Herdman. He's going to be brought down. Chase Ryan again for Smith Center.
Boy,
it's a loss of 3 yards on the play.
Ryan's so good in there. And that's been kind of one of their go-to plays, just a little delay and then take off with Herdman, but
3rd and 5 for the Leopards.
Ryan not having any of it.
And you look at Chase Ryan, not very imposing as a defensive lineman at 5'10", 170 pounds.
I'd want him on my defensive line.
Yeah, so would I. But he's so quick.
Yeah,
you use that quickness factor with pretty good strength. It's 3rd down and 6 for LaCrosse. 1.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Brown in motion, sets up on the left side. Herdman is going to roll to his left. Looking for the edge, throws it out there. It's caught by Herman inside the 20. Looking for a tackle inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds inside the 5. They'll mark it at the 4-yard line. That is a pickup of 32 yards and a LaCrosse first down.
Boy, and a nice play, nice catch. Walking down the sideline, just staying in bounds, almost getting to the end zone. But another big play for the Leopards, trying to stay within striking distance before half here.
And there's that Herman kid again.
Yeah, he is having himself a game.
First down and goal at the 4-yard line. LaCrosse looking to punch it in. J.C. Woods right side. He has a little bit of room. Fighting. They're going to blow it dead at about the 1. So a pickup of 3 yards on the play for Woods.
Yeah, I think I'd feed it to him again.
Heck yeah, give it to the big fella.
Of course, number 8's not a bad option either.
No.
Little sneak up the middle again, but I think they'll be pinching down a little tighter on this one.
Yeah, you have to be prepared. And, one thing you might do, even though the yardage doesn't do much for you, and LaCrosse is going to take a timeout, you might go on 2 just to let the defensive line know, hey, we could go on 2, and then they, even if it's just a split second, that they get off a little bit later on the next snap, that might be the split second you need to get that advantage as an offensive line.
Yeah, get them on their heels a little bit, or the other thing it'll do is they're so aggressive on that defensive line is go ahead and get them to jump off sides and put you a little bit closer, but they'll see what they do.
The score 21-6. LaCrosse trailing by 15. They have it 2nd down and goal at the Smith Center 1-yard line. Smith Center has led the entire way, scored the first 14 points. Then LaCrosse connected on a 76-yard touchdown pass from Clayton Herdman to Brett Herman. Say that 3 times in a row. Herdman to Herman. And it was 14-6, and then Smith Center a 6-play, 54-yard drive. And that was over 9 minutes ago when the Redmen put that one in the end zone. So LaCrosse trying to find an answer here. It is 2nd down and goal. Sherman lined up on the right tight end. Left tight end is Ryerson. Woods in the backfield. Collins is in there as well. Herdman on the carry into the end zone for the Leopard touchdown. Well, just like that, LaCrosse gets right back into the ball game, Dave Barber. It is a 1-score game, provided LaCrosse puts this extra point on. And at 33.7 seconds to go, it's 21-12.
8 plays, 56 yards, and the Leopards, like you said, getting themselves right back in the middle of this. Big 2-point conversion coming up right here.
Well, will LaCrosse be able to put it in and make it a 1-score ball game? Woods up the middle towards the goal line. Boy, it's waiting for an official call. He's in for the 2-point conversion. So J.C. Woods on the 2-point conversion caps off an 8-play, 56-yard drive. The 1-yard touchdown run from Clayton Herdman. And all of a sudden, we have ourselves a ball game at Smith Center 21, LaCrosse 14.
Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Lindy Global, Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards.
Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs, and the staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck.
Golden Belt Telephone. GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology.
And by an anonymous sponsor wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs.
Dale and Ann Snyder wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs.
And Miller Trucking hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Well, 33.7 seconds left to go. Still time for Smith Center to put some points on the board. But LaCrosse has done their job defensively and offensively. They get the defensive stop, and the offense gets the ball in the end zone. Riedel to kick it off. We'll see if he goes deep here or elects to keep it short. You don't want to give Smith Center too short of a field, though. And that ball is a line driver. It's going to be picked up. Now it's touched by Smith Center. Heilman getting on it. He's going to fake it to the outside, looking to break a tackle. He is not going to do it as he is swarmed under by a load of Leopards at the 29-yard line. And it will be first down and 10, Smith Center from that point. They spot it at the 29, so Smith Center kind of fumbling that kickoff return around a little bit.
Better be ready for the option on first down. That's been a big playmaker for the Redmen in this first half.
First down and 10. Hutchinson sets the offense. We'll see if they try and throw it. They're going to give it right up the middle to Ryan. Breaks the tackle, lowers his shoulder, and he's going to be brought down after a pickup of a yard or 9 yards on the play. And Smith Center is going to be right back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 1. Hutchinson gives it up the middle to Ryan. He is stacked up at the line of scrimmage, pushes himself backward, and that is going to be the final play of the first half. Well, the LaCrosse Leopards have fought back into this football game, and our score at halftime, Smith Center 21, LaCrosse 14. We'll be back with your second half after this timeout.
LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin'. Chad and Lori Folkerts proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. and by an anonymous donor. Wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Nextech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Nextech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards, our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395, student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank, we pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone. GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology. And by an anonymous donor, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck at state playoffs. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football is brought to you by Dale and Ann Snyder, wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Miller Trucking, hauling home for a victory, supporting the LaCrosse Leopards. Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer. Next Tech Wireless, are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless. Mr. P's Truckin', Chad and Lori Folkerts proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards. Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care. Nakoma State Bank, committed to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank. Timken Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag. Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed on Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today. Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins. Janicek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards. OK Oil Service, nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%. Northwest Signs and Awards. Our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest. USD 395. Student learning, student success. Mid-State Farmers Co-op. Committed to your success. Go Leopards. Bison State Bank. We pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small. Lindy Global Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader, proud to call Rush County home. Go Leopards. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the entire staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck. Golden Belt Telephone. GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. LaCrosse Leopard Playoff Football.
Halftime, your score, Smith Center 21, LaCrosse 14. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. Dave, LaCrosse took advantage of a couple possessions. Smith Center scored on their first three and got held back on their other one. But, I mean, these two teams battling pretty good here in this first half of play.
Yeah, it looked like early that Smith Center might run away with this. To LaCrosse's credit, they kind of dug in deep and found a way to get some points on the board and scored a big one before before half to bring themselves right back to within one score here. So this is going to be a big drive right here to start this second half as Smith Center gets the ball.
Taking a look at the numbers from the first half for Smith Center, 2 first downs for the Redmen, 175 yards on the ground, nothing through the air. Sounds like old Smith Center football. They only tried one pass, and it was incomplete. They did fumble the ball once, but they recovered it. 2 penalties for 25 yards. For LaCrosse, 5 first downs, 49 rushing yards, 118 yards through the air, 167 total yards, and no turnovers. They did have 3 penalties for 20 yards. But this second half, we'll see if Smith Center tightens up their pass defense, does something. But LaCrosse, I would anticipate the Leopards offensively to go right back after them through the air.
Yeah, that's really found their stride.
And it's going to be an onside kick. It's on the ground going towards the sideline, and it is going to be knocked out of bounds, touched by Smith Center. So it got by that first line of Dalton Kuhn. And, boy, if that ball would have checked up just a little bit, the Leopards might have been able to pull that one away. But it is going to be Smith Center football, first down and 10 at their 48-yard line. John Webster rolling the dice to start the second half.
Like the idea, and it just a little bit out of reach for the Leopards to create a big turnover right there.
It almost worked. First down and 10, Smith Center. Hutchinson will get the snap. It's going to be Heilman as he goes left side, and he is going to be buried at midfield. He's going to pick up, we'll call it 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring second down and 8.
Yeah, Adam stood up, and I think it was J.C. Wood over there coming to finish him off, and that's an effective job by Woods to get that shoulder in there and shut him down.
Second down and 8 for Smith Center. The ball nosing just across midfield. Wide receiver near side. They're going to snap it back. Hutchinson hands it to Haven. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Boy, that ball looked like it just about came loose, but Haven gets down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. Will bring up third down and 2.
Well, Leopards wanting to come up with a negative play here on defense and see if they can get the ball right back.
Third down and 2. After the 6-yard pickup from Haven. Hutchinson is going to hand it off to Heilman. He's going to be stood up on the far side, leans forward. He's going to lose a yard. Back to the 45-yard line. It is 4th down and 3. We'll call it just a long 3 for Smith Center, almost 4th down and 4. And this is where you see somebody go on 2.
Yeah, I've got to concentrate on defense and make sure you don't jump. But big play right here for the Leopard defense.
4th down and 3.5 for Smith Center. The ball at the LaCrosse 45-yard line. Redmen going to keep it with Hutchinson coming to the near side. He's going to try and beat Herdman. He breaks a tackle, leans forward. It all depends on the spot. He's going to have enough for the first down.
That was effort on Hutchinson's part because they had him in the backfield for a loss, but he ran through a tackle, and that was a big first down for Smith Center. Missed opportunity for the Leopard defense right there.
He needed 3.5. He got 4 to the 41, and he just did get by Clayton Herdman. And if Herdman could have got that tackle, it would be LaCrosse football right now. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. First down and 10, Redmen. Hutchinson's going to hand it up the middle. This is Heilman on the straight dive down to the 37. Pick up a 4 on the play. Jordan Riedel on the tackle for the Leopards. Second down, and I will say pick up a 3. Second down and 7.
Yeah, defense needs to collect themselves again as it looked like they had him on downs, but now Smith Center looking to take advantage of the break they got and push it in.
Second down, 7 for Smith Center. The ball at the LaCrosse 37-yard line. It's going to be Hutchinson on the keeper looking for a block. Gets it from Heilman. A pancake block. He spins. And this time Herdman gets him, but not before Hutchinson picks it up down towards the 30-yard line, just outside the 30, and it looks like he has enough for a first down, but we are going to have an official measurement. So he's right at 7 yards with 9 minutes to go, third quarter, 21-14, Smith Center on top, and the officials will measure for it. What's your call, Dave? I think
he got it.
I think he has it by the length of the football. We'll see, though, as they stretch out the chains. And that is why we are not.
It's a tough angle.
Yeah, tough angle. We'll go with that one. He is short of the first down. He picked up 6.5. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Smith Centers went to the quarterback keeper a couple of times on this possession. 3rd down and 1. This is Chase Ryan territory for the Redmen. They're looking over to the sideline to get the official call. The line calls out their blocks. And they're ready to go. And officials blow the play. It should be 3rd down and 1. They've got 4th down on the yard marker. There they go. Now they got it. 3rd down and 1. So it should be 3rd down and 1. That is the right call. Official coming over here to the near side and not sure who he's talking to or who it would be. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Should be 3rd down and 1. And the officials are now talking to the Smith Center sideline. Yeah, I mean it was 2nd down and 7. Hutchinson went for 6. So we'll see LaCrosse could catch a break here. Smith Center coaching staff over near the sideline.
Got it right.
And they got it right, and that's what you want, regardless of what it takes. And now Brad Taylor going to the far side to talk with John Webster. And John backing up to his sidelines. 3rd down and 1. Well, you know, the hometown chain gang, you want to see if you can get any extra. Can't blame them. It's 3rd down and 1. Now the clock winds. It's actually less than 1. Hutchinson is going to hand it off up the middle to Ryan, and not much, but he didn't need much. He got a gain of a yard, just the nose of the football inside the 30, and that's all they needed. And it's a first down for Smith Center.
Yeah, knew it was coming, but knowing it's coming and being able to stop it,
two different things. First down and 10 for the Redmen. They have the ball at the LaCrosse 30-yard line. 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. A classic Smith Center grinded out type of drive as they've taken up nearly 5 minutes off this third quarter clock already. And we have a flag on the play. Actually make it nearly 4 minutes. And we're going to have a false start against the Redmen. Third penalty against Smith Center, 30 yards in penalties. It'll be first down and 15, and in an offense like Smith Center's, first down and 10 and first down and 15 are a world of difference.
They are, but they get a big play here. You got to be ready to defend that option that they've liked to gone to tonight that's been good for big yards, and they won't panic.
Over here on the near side, out of your sight, Caden Meitler warming up pretty hefty. He might want to get himself in the ballgame and run it. Hutchinson with the option to Haven. He is blown up in the backfield. Clayton Herdman was ready for that one. And give some credit to Garrett Ryersey, though, Dave, because he got on Hutchinson quickly, and Herdman knew his man was the pitch man in Haven, and that's going to be a loss of, looks like a loss of 2 or 3 on the play. It'll bring up second down and long, 2nd and 17 after the 2-yard loss.
Yeah, Jeremy, they probably talked about that a little bit. That option play has killed them tonight, but that time had the responsibility of the quarterback covered. Herdman coming up, finishing off the pitch.
2nd down and 17 for Smith Center. They go on 2 that time, and they're going to hand it off. And it's Haven again inside the 35. He's going to be down to the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 13.
Well, a big penalty. They're behind the chains a little bit, and across the defense has a big opportunity in front of them again on 2-down territory, I'm sure, for Smith Center, but want to keep them right here.
The Leopards need this one. It is 3rd down and 13 for the Redmen. The ball nesting just inside the 33-yard line. 4 wideouts. Hutchinson to throw it. Now he's rolling in some trouble. Has a man out there. It is intercepted. It is intercepted by Clayton Herdman at the 18-yard line. Hutchinson kind of laid that ball out there, Dave Barber. Awfully similar to an interception that Clayton had a week ago in Meade.
Yeah, just playing safety out there and just went right to the ball. And a big play for the LaCrosse Leopard defense as the defense was getting a little pressure, late pressure, to force that errant throw a little bit maybe.
An interception by Clayton Herdman, his 3rd on the season. And boy, did LaCrosse ever need that one. And all of a sudden the Leopards have it 1st down and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Now the Smith Center defense was torched by the pass a little bit in that first half. All over that run play. Gain of a couple on the play for Brad Collins. It will bring up 2nd down and 8. Well, that penalty turned out to be pretty big against Smith Center.
It really did. Got them out of what they like to do offensively, and LaCrosse made them pay with a big turnover.
2nd down, and we're going to call it 8, almost 9. Herdman's play action's going to throw it. Rolls to his right, steps up, throws a bullet down the field. It's caught by Herman at the 45-yard line. There were 3 Redmen there, but that ball was on an absolute rope. A 26-yard gain. They'll mark it at the 46.
Well, and Herdman with another great job downfield of making an adjustment. As you said, Smith Center defensively there again, and he just kind of stepped inside and took that ball away. Another big play for the Leopards.
And they got a problem with the chain over here on the near side. And LaCrosse will go and re-huddle, but it'll be 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line, and all of a sudden the complexion of this game has changed mightily in the last 2 minutes.
Well, LaCrosse really kind of finding their rhythm, finding what's working for them, and going after it.
And it has been the pass game, and it has been Clayton Herdman to Brett Herman. That has been the key tonight for LaCrosse offensively. They have torched the Smith Center pass defense. 144 yards passing in the game for Herdman. He's going to take the snap. And boy, he just narrowly missed a ferocious hit from Avery Hawkins, but he's still brought down on the play. Haven in on the tackle for Smith Center. Keaton Bortz there as well. A gain of a couple on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Boy, LaCrosse can take this down and put points on the board.
That would be huge because this third quarter clock is evaporating quickly. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 21-14, Smith Center on top. Herdman's going to keep it. Goes right. Looks for some space. Doesn't have a lot of it. He's brought down at midfield after a pickup of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. And that play that was so successful a week ago in Meade, LaCrosse just struggling just to get a couple yards out of it.
Yeah, this defense too good, and have been there every time they've tried it, it seems like.
So 3rd down and 6 for LaCrosse. Looking to pull off the upset, but they still trail by 7. Back to pass Herdman. Looking down the middle of the field, throws it again, and there's going to be pass interference.
Yep.
Thane Benoit is going to be whistled for it, but he stopped. He impeded the progress of the receiver to get to the football.
Yeah, I know. They're not going to like it, but big break again for the Leopards as Smith Center really had it covered up, and, you know, it's one of those things the receiver might have slowed down a little bit, whatever, but they get the call. A big first down.
It is first down and 10 for LaCrosse after the 15-yard penalty down to the Smith Center 35-yard line. 3:55 to go in the third quarter, 21-14, Redmen on top. LaCrosse more confident as this game has gone on. Very similar to their win against Meade a week ago. Collins, little stutter step, but the Redmen defense is there. And that's going to be a loss of a couple yards on the play. Caden Meitler in on the tackle for the Redmen. Trace Haven there as well. Second down and 12.
Well, field position, they've got themselves in 4-down territory. They're going to go for it, I'm sure. If they can't pick it up after the next 2 downs.
Second down and 12 for LaCrosse. Herman is the flanker on the right side. Herdman, long count, up the middle, J.C. Woods. Haven't heard his name for a while. Leans inside the 40 or 35-yard line down to the 33, a pickup of 4. It is third down and 8 and a big defensive play for Smith Center. A huge offensive play for LaCrosse coming up.
Yeah, it is. Let's see what they do. They've really been seeking the deep middle of the field with their passing game. Have shown a couple underneath, but see if they attack the middle of the field again.
They will go 3 wide receivers to the far side. 1 to the near side is Caleb Sherman. Do not be surprised if they don't target number 40 on this pass. Third down. Herdman back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Sherman has it inside the 10, and he is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, good call there, Jeremy. And it was open, just a little post, and I tell you what, good job of getting his hands on the ball. Another nice delivery by Herdman over the middle of the field. That has been kind of the soft spot in this Smith Center defense tonight.
A gain down to the 4-yard line, so we'll call it a 29-yard pickup. And, boy, you saw the single coverage over here, Dave Barber. It took all the attention away from Caleb Sherman, and Herdman threw a rope. And LaCrosse is 4 yards away from potentially tying it or getting the lead. There's Woods on the carry, no gain on the play. Dalton Kuhn there, and boy, Avery Hawkins just vicious when he comes after the tackle. Last week, LaCrosse's success was right there, right between the guards, not between the tackles, between the guards, right up the gut for J.C. Woods. He had a heck of a ball game. He has really fought hard for the yardage he's got tonight. 9 carries, 28 yards. It's going to be Herdman looking for the option. The ball's on the ground, and Smith Center has recovered it. What an enormous turn of events here. The Redmen get on the football. It's a LaCrosse turnover, something the Leopards did not have a week ago, Dave Barber. It couldn't have come in a more inopportune time this week.
No, they had put together, that was the 10th play of the drive that started on their 18. They're inside the 5, and that one smarts.
Well, the defense really has to come up here. With 1:31 to go in the third quarter, the ball on the 11-yard line, first down and 10 for the Redmen. Snap back to Hutchinson. They're going to give it up the middle. Not much going at all.
Like the Leopards thought the ball was on the ground, but
David Heilman on the carry. Picks up maybe a half a yard, if that. No gain. That's going to bring up second and 10. The way this game started off, Smith Center led 14-0 late in the first quarter. LaCrosse has really controlled most of this game since that point. Second down and 10 for the Redmen. 53 seconds to go in the third. Hutchinson gets the snap. It's going to be Heilman left side looking for some space. He breaks free, gets across the 15. He's going to be brought down at the 19, which is short of the first down. So a gain of 8. It will bring up third down and 2.
Well, a big down right now for this defense. They, after the turnover, really don't want to let Smith Center out at all and get the ball back with some good field position again.
Heilman over the century mark again. He has 105 yards in this ball game. came in with 445 yards and 6 touchdowns. He has carried the bulk of the load for Smith Center today. 3rd down and 2. Hutchinson going to give it. Here's a come near side. Look out! Haven breaks free. He's down the middle of the field looking for a block. He gets it. Trace Haven at the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and into the end zone for the touchdown from 82 yards out. Another huge play by the Redmen. And just like that, Smith Center up 27-14.
Well, taking advantage of the turnover. It only takes 3 plays, a big play, to cap off that 3-play 89-yard drive.
Wow, I mean, it has been big plays for Smith Center. A 40-yard run, a 43-yard run, a 13-yard run, and now an 82-yard run from Trace Haven. And, boy, you just hope that's not the backbreaker for LaCrosse. 27-14 the score, as Smith Center will go for the extra point to try and make it 28-14. Boy, Haven broke a tackle, got a nice downfield block from Heilman, and that extra point kick is right through there. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters of play from LaCrosse, your score, Smith Center 28, LaCrosse 14 here on HaysPost.com and Eagle TV.
Sports presentation brought to you tonight by Farmers Bank and Trust, celebrating over 105 years of service to you, the customer.
And by Next Tech Wireless. Are you ready for something different? You're ready for Next Tech Wireless.
Also brought to you by Mr. P's Truck and Chad and Lori Folkerts, proudly sponsoring the LaCrosse Leopards.
Rush County Insurance, working to do what is right for you and your family with personalized service and high-quality care.
The Nakoma State Bank, committing to serving the communities where we live, work, and play. The Nakoma State Bank.
Temkin Seed Farms, we strive to provide the very best quality in every bag.
Greg's Pub and Grub, open for lunch Monday through Saturday, open for dinner Thursday through Saturday, closed Sundays. Stop in and enjoy some great food today.
And by Locust Grove Village, quality care and professional service at the crossroads where care begins.
Janisek Funeral Home, proud to be a part of the LaCrosse community and proud to support the Leopards.
So 28-14, Smith Center on top by 2 touchdowns. And the LaCrosse offense knocking on the door for a potential tie or possibly to take the lead with the 2-point conversion, fumble it. 3 plays later, Smith Center in the end zone. Kickoff is an end-over-ender. Going to be taken by the Leopards on the far side. And not much going as they are buried by the Smith Center kick coverage. On the return for LaCrosse was Aiden Collins. It is 1st down and 10 for the Leopards, trailing 28-14. And, well, at this point, Dave Barber, you can't really afford any empty possessions if you are the Leopards.
No, they were knocking right there. They got to come out and do what they've been doing, and they've shown that they can strike pretty quick as well. But this is a big possession right now in this game for the Leopards.
Well, LaCrosse says, I think the pass game's going to get it for us. 1st down and 10 from the 33. Herdman's going to throw it. Has to roll out to his right or left out of some pressure, and J.C. Woods makes the catch and pays the price with a gain of a yard on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
Well, that's been the play when he hasn't had time to get the ball down the field with the pressure coming from that defensive front. Woods just a little bit of his release, and he gets it out there. But, again, the defense for Smith Center there to shut it down.
2nd down and 9 for LaCrosse. Full house backfield for the Leopards. Herdman's looking. He's going to step up, run it, tries to get away. He's got some running room for the first time. Clayton Herdman is upended. Boy, a big play-saving tackle over on the far side by Colby Benoit. Herdman up across the 40, and he's going to be close to a 1st down, but I believe he's going to be just short. So a pickup on the play of 8 yards. It's 3rd down and 1.
Boy, you're right, Jeremy. Benoit, if he doesn't make that, he might still be running.
3rd down and 1 for LaCrosse. They might try and throw it down the field here. No, Herdman's going to run it up the middle, leans forward, has a first down. Kuhn is there, Benoit is there. And a pickup of 3 yards for Clayton Herdman. It's first down for the Leopards.
Yep. Just a little fake inside, and Herdman taking off and thrower in the shoulder, leaning forward. He gets that momentum going. He's going to be tough to stop on 3rd and short.
Yeah, when Clayton Herdman lowers the shoulder, you better be bringing it on the other side of that, or he's gonna lay the hit himself. 1st and 10 for LaCrosse. Herdman up the middle. J.C. Woods, not much going. Avery Hawkins there for Smith Center. Slow to get up, but he will get back in the huddle for the Redmen, and a gain of 2 yards on the play. Boy, the LaCrosse run game is struggling to get off the ground. 74 yards so far running for the Leopards. 2nd down and 8. The ball a couple of yards shy of the 50-yard line. Herdman is going to throw it. Has a little bit of time, rolls to his right. Now he's going to tuck it and run it. Cuts it back in and gets to midfield and will be brought down at the 50-yard line. Well, Clayton might have been better off if he would have just kept it going to the outside. He might have been able to pick up another yard or two. Might have gotten stuck pretty good over there, but it's a pickup of 2, 3rd down and 6.
These guys in space, this Smith Center defense in space, so good with the open field tackles because, we've seen him run through a lot of those, but not so much tonight.
3rd down and 6. They need the Smith Center 44 for a first down. J.C. Woods, he's going to have it. He's on the run. He's at the 30, the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and that's going to be a touchdown LaCrosse. J.C. Woods from 50 yards out. LaCrosse turns the favor with the big play, and we are a 1-score ball game again.
Yeah, got to get these extra points to keep it close, but great play, and it caps off 60 plays, 67 yards, and boy, right back in it. And they needed a quick strike like that. Woods providing a nice run on the far side.
Boy, they finally get the big play that they needed in the run game. They got a couple big plays in the pass game, but they wanted something in the run game. LaCrosse will go for 2. Herdman up underneath center. He's going to roll to his right. Looking, in some trouble, throws it into the end zone, and it's incomplete as he is brought down on the play. Chase Ryan at his ankles. Herdman had a little something to say to Ryan as he comes to the sideline, but that includes a big play. 6 plays, 67 yards, a 50-yard touchdown run from J.C. Woods. And, boy, the Leopards just will not go away tonight, and you love the fight from this team.
Absolutely. Going to have to come out with a big defense right here and get another stop, but they have kept themselves in it with playing some hard-nosed football. Sports presentation brought to you tonight by OK Oil Service. Nobody supports the area kids like Harry. Give it 100%.
Northwest Signs and Awards in Hayes. Our quality work and friendly service is what sets us apart from the rest.
Also brought to you by USD 395, student learning, student success.
Mid-State Farmers Co-op, committed to your success. Go Leopards.
And the Bison State Bank. We pride ourselves on delivering superior customer service to help you with your financial needs, both large and small.
Well, here's the scoop, Dave. Do you try another onside kick here? Do you kick it deep and let your defense do some work?
Excuse me. Yeah, I think that, they tried it once, might have it in their heads, so go ahead and kick it deep and let your defense do their thing.
Ooh, Jordan Riedel will kick off. They tried the onside kick to start the second half and were really close to recovering. Looks like they are going to kick it deep, and the Redmen adjust accordingly in their kick return. That one is going to be to the backside. Colton Hutchinson will pick it up. They're going to do a wedge towards the middle. Hutchinson looking for some room, and he is going to be brought down. Leans forward to the 37-yard line. It will be first down and 10 for Smith Center. 8:56 to go in the fourth quarter. We have ourselves a 28-20 ball game, and don't forget, last possession for the Redmen, they had it deep in their own territory. had it 3rd down and 2 and broke a long one. So the LaCrosse defense has done a pretty good job holding up, but they've got to prevent the big play. They'll go with 5 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 3 defensive backs. Hutchinson is going to hand it up the middle to Ryan. He crosses the 40 and will be stopped at the 41. That's going to be a gain on the play, 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6.
Well, you know what they're going to do to try to control the clock as they run down the end of this 4th quarter. And the thing is the defense, you tempted to sell out awful hard, but if you do, you cannot miss.
Yeah, you have to make. If you're the one there, you have to make the tackle. We've seen what's happened when they don't. There's a little counter play. Heilman with the carry, breaks the tackle, and there he goes. David Heilman inside the 10, the 5, and a touchdown. This one from 59 yards out, and Smith Center goes up by 2 scores. It's 34-20, and right as we just said it, there it goes.
Yeah, you just can't miss, and it's, again, just 2 plays to go 63 yards this time. And, yep, they're just keeping them at arm's length right now.
Boy, and less than a minute later, Smith Center on the board. After LaCrosse got a big play from J.C. Woods, these 2 teams just slugging it out right now. Comes the extra point kick for the Redmen. The snap is good, the hold is down, the kick is on the way, and it is inside the right upright, and it is good with 8:11 to go in the ball game. Your score, Smith Center 35 and LaCrosse 20. And Dave Barber, all of a sudden, the LaCrosse offense is back on the board. They have to put something up here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to answer again, and they need to do it awful quick. See if they can come up with another big play. This sports presentation brought to you tonight by Lindy Global, Helium and Lindy LLC, a global leader proud to call Rush County home. Go Cougars and Leopards.
And by Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs and the staff at Swift Services wish the LaCrosse Leopards good luck.
Golden Belt Telephone, GBT wants to cheer on the Leopard football team to a playoff victory. Best of luck from Golden Belt Telephone, your gateway to broadband and technology.
And by an anonymous sponsor wishing the LaCrosse Leopards good luck in the state playoffs. Well, Smith Center will be kicking off. The Redmen lead 35-20 following the 57-yard touchdown run from David Heilman. He's had 2 big touchdown runs, 40 yards, and this one from 57. Big day for the senior. And we'll see where this kick goes. It is going to be returnable. It's going to be taken by Morgan at the 15. Comes up the far hash, and he is upended on the far side by the Redmen. And again, their special teams coverage has been pretty solid as Ross Iflin, the junior, on the tackle for Smith Center.
Well, here we go again. See if the Leopards can come up with another answer.
Well, they have been able to knock on the door, but they've not been able to overtake Smith Center. With 8:06 remaining in the fourth quarter, down by 15 points, they are going to have to work at it. There's a throw down the middle of the field, incomplete. Boy, Sherman laying out for that ball, just could not come away with it. And again, they are attacking the middle of the field against Smith Center in that passing game.
Yeah, it's been the open spot, and they've been able to exploit it. But that was tough when laid out for it. It was still a pretty good delivery with the ball, putting it out in front of him, but couldn't quite hang on to it as he hit the ground.
A score update. With 5:06 to go in the third quarter, Plainville 35, Republic County 0. So the winner of this one likely to get Plainville. Herdman rolling to his right, has some time to throw, throws it down the field. It is incomplete. There's a flag back in the backfield, and that's going to be a holding against LaCrosse. Herdman rolling to his right, got free, but had a little help getting free as he was setting up to throw the football. And they are going to mark him backwards. It is a 10-yard penalty, and it will bring up 2nd down and 20. And so LaCrosse, a penalty they could ill afford, and 2nd down and 20 following the mark-off.
Yeah, puts themselves in a tough spot deep in their own territory. Got to get part of it back right here.
2nd down and 20, the ball. Boy, it's even further back. I forgot from the spot of the foul. There's a run and nothing going. They were really hoping to get catch Smith Center napping, and it didn't work. A gain up to the 15-yard line. Gain of a couple on the play. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 22 for LaCrosse. 3rd down, 22. They need their 36 for a first. Herdman in some trouble. Rolling back, and he falls down. He is not in the end zone. Herdman running for his life as Smith Center brought 7 that time. Boy, the Redmen were not going to give him time, and Herdman is brought down at the 1-yard line, and boy, LaCrosse really is forced to punt here because it is 4th down and, well, basically 4th down and 36 after a loss of 14 on the play.
Boy, that one was painful too. But he really didn't have anything he could do with it.
Herdman will punt it away. And boy, it's a line drive kick. It's going to be picked up by Hutchinson at the 25-yard line, goes the sideline and is brought down. There is a flag on the play. And we're going to see what the call is. Is it against Smith Center? Most likely it is. That's usually how that turns out on kick returns.
Usually a block in the back or hold.
And we'll get the call from the referee, Brad Taylor.
During the return, there's a block back on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 1st down.
Block in the back on Smith Center. So it's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. And they still have great field position. 1st and 10 at their own 30, or at the LaCrosse 30-yard line. Now the Leopards have got to hope for a turnover or something at this point, Dave.
Yeah, they've got to make a play on the defense.
6:28 to go. Smith Center 35, LaCrosse 20. The Redmen hoping for a rematch against Plainville up the middle. And it's a gain of 2 on the play, but a flag.
They're going to get a hold in the middle of the line again.
Yeah, came from the umpire, Chris Rohrbaugh, and that is going to be a hold. And they'll mark him back 10 yards. So a couple penalties against Smith Center, which helps LaCrosse out, that's for sure. But it is second or 1st down and about 1st down and 18. Ashton Hawkins just went after another helmet, as his was not operating properly. All right, tackle lines back up for Smith Center. 1st down, 18 to go. It is going to be Hutchinson on the keeper. A pitch back to Heilman. Has a lane, but it closes down quickly. Sherman on the tackle. That's going to be a loss of a yard. It is going to bring up 2nd down and 19.
LaCrosse defending that one pretty well. Really didn't look like it got off to the start they wanted from Smith Center, but
2nd down and 19 for the Redmen. They will take all the time they can right here as the back judge is looking at his watch. And we'll start counting off as Hutchinson will watch him. And there's a count, and there's a snap. Hutchinson's going to throw it. Steps up. Little wheel route to the far side. It is incomplete. And Hutchinson getting some help from the referee, getting up that pass intended on the far side for Brett Meyer. Good job by LaCrosse, though. Herdman was there, Herman was there. And, boy, a help for LaCrosse as the clock stops on the incomplete pass.
Yeah, a little bit of a surprise, but that's That's probably what they're thinking too. If we can strike a big one right here, we really kind of put the nail in the coffin. But
if Hutchinson gets into that throw, that's a touchdown. He just that ran that out and up, and just a little bit underthrown. And that's going to be motion against Smith Center. Brett Meyer kind of rocked back as the ball was being snapped, and that is a 5-yard penalty. So in the Redmen helping LaCrosse out back to the 45-yard line. It is 3rd down and 25 now for Smith Center. And they run the clock, and boy, I don't think they should have ran the clock there because the previous play was an incomplete pass.
Shouldn't have.
It is 3rd down and 25. Hutchinson will pitch it out. Heilman's going to throw it. A halfback pass. It's underthrown and knocked away by Herdman. Boy, Smith Center with some really questionable play calls right there, Dave. 2 in a row. Because there, you figure there could have been another minute or so ran off the clock. But it's to LaCrosse's advantage. The Leopards most likely will bring maybe a little heat as the Redmen are set to punt the football away. Snap is there, the kick is away, and it's an end-over-ender. Herdman's going to watch it bounce. It takes a left turn at Albuquerque and will roll down to the 13-yard line, and it is down there. It will be 1st down and 10 for LaCrosse at the 13-yard line, so the Leopards should feel fortunate that there's still 4:56 left on the clock, and fortunate that they have the ball at the 14-yard line because Smith Center started that drive at the LaCrosse 30.
Yeah, that's a good thing for LaCrosse to get the ball back where they did, and still an opportunity, but it's got to be something that happens pretty quick as they've got to score and get an onside kick and score again.
Well, again, you expect him to attack the middle of the field. LaCrosse taking quite a bit of time in the huddle. And now they're going to get a delay of game if they don't snap the football. And there's a delay of game. So LaCrosse with the delay of game, they took a really long time in the huddle there, Dave Barber. And they get the delay of game, and you saw the back judge. You saw that count going. And it was like LaCrosse was unaware that it was even happening.
Yeah, I don't think he ever looked down and saw it. He was trying to get his players set, was Herdman, never saw the count going.
Empty backfield. Clayton to throw it. Looking, steps up, in some trouble. Now he's going to roll to his left, and he's going to run it. He's got some room out to the far side. Still on the move. Herdman upended as he gets to the 40-yard line. Clayton Herdman, a 32-yard gain and a Leopard 1st down.
Well, that was the play they needed. Now they got to get back on the ball and keep it moving.
Chains are set, and there we go. 5 wide for LaCrosse. Smith Center will bring 4. We'll see if they bring a blitz. They look to the sideline, do the Leopards. They don't have a whole lot of time to mess around, down by 2 touchdowns. Herdman looking down the field under some pressure. Throws it incomplete. Benoit on the coverage on the far side. It is 2nd down and 10. Well, if you are LaCrosse, you might want to look at signaling up Caleb Sherman again somewhere, because you can guarantee Smith Center is going to be eyeing wherever number 5 is going. 4:28 to go in the ball game, 35-20. The Redmen on top, looking for a date in the Sub-State Championship game next week. Herdman to throw. Boy, it looked like a screen. I don't think it was supposed to be. Now coming to the near side, Herdman tries to break a tackle, and he's brought down all the way back at the 22-yard line. And, boy, Clayton Herdman hurt that ankle. He is struggling to get up right now, and the trainers are coming out on the field. Boy, and LaCrosse did not need that. A loss of 18 yards on the play, and with that loss, Clayton Herdman is going to have to come out of the ball game as the officials stop the clock and the trainers are on the field. third quarterback sack of the night for Smith Center. It was Caden Meitler on the tackle.
Now hopefully he'll be able to walk that one off.
Erdman walking to the sideline, and all of a sudden, nothing like a little pressure for your backup freshman quarterback, as Hunter Morgan has taken some snaps over on the far side of the sideline as Herdman is being helped off. You know, he's going to come onto the field, and it would be tough either way you look at it. But it is 3rd down and 28. Your season is on the line.
Yeah. Right.
And your freshman quarterback's going to take his first snap of the ball game. If you are Smith Center, surely you see this and you're going to bring some heat.
You're going to pin your ears back a little bit. Might just run a quick draw or something. I don't know, but
Morgan's going to throw it. Backwards pass. Now they're going to throw it up the field. They have a man. Sherman catches it, and he's brought down at the 47-yard line. Well, that's one way to do it. That's a gain up to the 47. It's 4th down and 3.
Yeah, it brings Herdman back on the field, limping a little bit. So
4th down and 3. LaCrosse needs the 50-yard line, maybe 4. There's a snap back to Herdman. He steps up. He has some running room. He is going to have the first down. Boy, a gritty run by the senior. LaCrosse faced 3rd down and 28, and they pick it up on a 5-yard run from Clayton Herdman.
Yep, pretty gutsy.
They have to hurry. The clock at 3:19. They trail by 2 scores. Clock winds. There's a throw out in the flat. Herman makes the catch, and he got blasted by Colton Hutchinson. The incomplete pass. So incomplete pass. But I tell you what, that was some recognition by the junior safety. He came up like a rocket on Brett Herman.
Yeah, it's probably worked out for the best that he knocked the ball loose as well. He couldn't complete the pass. It would have been second 13 or 14 as opposed to second 10.
Well, if you're LaCrosse, do you look at the aggressiveness by Hutchinson on that play and maybe fake that throw out in the flat and then go downfield?
Yep.
2nd down and 10 for the Leopards. Herdman to throw it. Throws it down the middle of the field. It's intercepted. No, incomplete. Boy, Thane Benoit had it in his hands but could not bring it in. And LaCrosse has their playoff lives on life support. And you heard a little bit of blip when that ball hit the turf.
Yeah, that would have been the ball game pretty much.
It is 3rd down and 10. 3:01 to go. Smith Center leads 35-20. LaCrosse hovers over the football at the Smith Center 49-yard line. And Herdman's going to give it to J.C. Woods. He goes left side, and he's only going to pick up maybe 2 on the play, and it's a timeout for LaCrosse with 2:56 to play here in the 4th quarter. Your score, Smith Center 35, LaCrosse 20, and the Leopards facing a 4th down and 8. And, I mean, your season comes down to this. You got to draw up your best play and see if you can pick up yardage to the Smith Center 39-yard line.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to. The target is the 39, so you got to make sure you're at least a yard beyond that. So
if you're throwing the football, which most likely they will be unless Herdman can get out of the pocket and see in daylight to run it. But if you're throwing the football, your receivers absolutely have to know where that first down line is.
Absolutely. You want to set up a little curl and be tackled a yard short. That'll not do the job for the LaCrosse Leopards here.
Boy, a big crowd on hand from Smith Center. People in their vehicles because it is a chilly November evening tonight. And then a good crowd from LaCrosse on the far side, lining the fences, hoping their Leopards can extend this game with a conversion here on 4th down and 8. From the 47-yard line. Herdman will have a little help in the backfield. J.C. Woods is there. Low snap. Here comes a blitz. Herdman, he sees a gap. He's going to run it. He's going to have a first down and then some at the 30, and he is going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. A 25-yard gain. It is 1st and 10 LaCrosse.
Well, he's not going to quit. That's a pretty gutsy performance by the quarterback right there.
And that's with a bum ankle.
Yeah.
That is with a bum ankle. 2:46 to go. Now remember, LaCrosse down by 15, and they have yet to kick an extra point today. But they have 22 yards to navigate before we even have to worry about that. 1st and 10, Herdman to throw it. Looking out over the middle, it is incomplete. And boy, Colton Hutchinson was coming up quickly. If he intercepts that football, he's going to go all the way. And there is no Leopard anywhere near that ball. It looked like somebody was confused on the pattern.
Yeah, weren't quite on the same page. And
Zach Brown will bring the play in for LaCrosse. And then also coming in is Brett Herman. They're going to have to hurry up. Again, they're facing the possibility as the official. There he goes. There's the 5-second call. They're going to have to snap it. They get set, and there's the snap. Back to pass, Herdman. Throws it back. It's intercepted by Meitler at the 22. Caden Meitler on the run. He's at midfield, and he cuts it inside. He's still going. Meitler inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Smith Center, and that is going to be your ball game. A 78-yard interception return for a touchdown by Caden Meitler. And the Redmen have put this game away. They lead 41-20.
yeah, it's a nice way for him to come back, I guess, after being out for so long. But trying to set that back screen up, and Meitler was just sitting there, read it well, was waiting on it, and once he caught it, it was going to be tough to catch up to him.
Second turnover of the ball game for LaCrosse, and that one is the one that's going to end up doing this ball game in. A 78-yard INT return for a touchdown, and here comes the extra point kick for the Redmen. It is a 3-score game, and now people are starting to leave the parking lot. Kick on the way, and it is just inside the right upright, and the kick is good, and it's 42-20. Smith Center on top, and boy, Dave Barber, LaCrosse, unless a miracle happens. I mean, there's still time on the clock, so you never know, but the odds are against them. But one thing you can say, a couple things about the Leopards. Yes, they had their opportunities, and they never gave up in this ball game.
No, they made it a game. It's going to be a lot kind of closer game than the final score is probably going to indicate. But just a couple of big plays, and probably the key point in the ball game was LaCrosse had it. They're driving down the field. They're within a score. They get down to inside the 5-yard line. It's 2nd and goal from the 5, and they turn the ball over. And 3 plays later, Smith Center busts a long run and scores a touchdown, and that really was the turning point here in this second half.
Yeah, LaCrosse had it. I mean, they were at just inside the 5-yard line after a Herman catch, and they ran J.C. Woods on a play, and he got stoned at the 5, and then the fumble. And good teams take advantage of mistakes, and that was one. There's a end-over-ender. It's going to be taken on the far side and fumbled and in some trouble. The ball's still on the ground. Did Smith Center get on it?
Yes, they did.
They did. The Redmen recover the fumble, and so an interception return for a touchdown, followed by a fumbled kickoff return. And boy, LaCrosse, just unfortunately, the Leopards kind of coming apart at the seams late in this game.
Yeah. Smith Center just going to kind of sit on this one, maybe try to get a first down and be able to run this clock out.
Yeah, they might. And David Heilman will come out of the ball game. And it looks like Jesse Staples will go in at halfback. And it's going to be Ryan up the middle, and a flag on the play, most likely a holding against the Redmen. It will be first down and First down and 20 after they mark it back. Boy, the LaCrosse stands over on the far side. Understandably, pretty darn quiet right now.
Yeah. Got to be proud of their team, though. They've fought hard, and after kind of a tough start to their season, they have made a more than respectable showing here in the playoffs.
Really a remarkable turnaround for them. First down and about 20. Staples will get the carry for the Redmen. He's been hurt, but back tonight, down to the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 7 yards on the play. It'll bring up second down and 11.
Second and 11 for the Redmen.
1:50 to go. Snap back to Colton Hutchinson on the way. Second man through is Staples. He's hitting the backfield and will be stood up there. And a gain of 1 on the play. It's third down and 10.
Yep, just handing it off, trying to get a yard or two. Even if they turn it over on downs, they kill enough clock. It's
LaCrosse, if Smith Center doesn't make this right here, John Webster obviously has the option to call a timeout and give his team a chance to get the football back. If not, LaCrosse won't get the ball back until well under a minute. There is Staples coming to the outside, and he is slung down. Caleb Sherman on the tackle. Back at the 31-yard line. That's a loss of 5 on the play, and it's fourth down and 15. So best case scenario, LaCrosse will get the football back with about 20 seconds left to go in the ball game. Well, the Smith Center fans on this side maybe breathing a sigh of relief more than a big cheer. Like we talked about, the way Smith Center started out this football game, we thought they'd maybe be running away with it. There's Ryan up the middle. He breaks a tackle, lowers his shoulder, and he is really close to a first down. He needed 15, and I think he might have got it. It is a first down and a pickup of 15 by Chase Ryan. That is only the 4th first down of the ball game for Smith Center.
Yeah, well,
which is crazy with all the big plays they've had.
Yeah, I guess don't count them with all the long touchdown runs, but yeah, that's.
Now Redmen will not have to take another snap. The clock winds, and it's going to come down to 0, and that 0 is going to also mean the end to the season for the LaCrosse Leopards. Hugs out there on the field for those young men. And as you said, Dave Barber, boy, kudos for this team that started the season out 0-4, made it to the playoffs, and gave the number 3 ranked team in 2A all they wanted tonight.
Well, you knew the Smith Center team. By the way, Smith Center team, but started the season probably kind of in not so typical fashion, as they were 0-2 before they came on got a hold of TMP and handled them pretty well. And from that point on in the season, Smith Center has really found their game, and they are a formidable opponent for anybody they're going to play, as it looks like they'll probably be Plainville up next.
Match up with Plainville, a team they played all the way back in week 1, and it was a 20-16 Plainville win back in week 1. So you don't think these kids have forgotten about that, have you?
I think they probably marked this date on the calendar as soon as they saw the bracket come out, and are looking for another shot at that for sure. But it's not going to be an easy, as the Cardinals have put themselves together a nice season as well.
Your final score from LaCrosse: Smith Center 42, LaCrosse 20. A special thanks to everybody who made the broadcast possible, including the administration here at LaCrosse High School with Superintendent Bill Keeley, Athletic Director Rob Holoperic. Also to the coaching staffs from both teams, head coach John Webster for LaCrosse, head coach Darren Sass for Smith Center, getting us all the information that we need to make these broadcasts go on. And it's really a big special thanks to our sponsors. Without them, we would not be here. And also to a young lady that's freezing her rear off over there, Alexis Lambert. Her hands are numb right now. Also to technical director Harrison Brent. For color analyst Dave Barber, this is Jeremy McGuire saying so long from LaCrosse. Your final score, Smith Center 42, LaCrosse 20.
The LaCrosse High School football team's record.